G'day viewers, well, I've got a nice old Sony speaker here from a Trinitron TV, but unfortunately I pushed it too hard one day, as you do with your bass tests, get carried away, and I stuffed it up, shorted the voice coil out. It's an 8 ohm 3 watt speaker, Malaysian made, a genuine Sony speaker. It's a good little speaker for what it is. So let's give it an impedance test. It's supposed to be 8 ohms. Let's measure the resistance now, after it's been damaged. It's a bit hard to get this tricky. Yeah. Just measure across the pins. Find out what the resistance is now after it's been popped. But it hasn't gone open circuit, it's just shorted. There you go. 8 ohm speaker's gone to 0.8 ohm. Yeah. That's not how it's supposed to be. What I'm going to do, I'm going to wire it up in here through mains and ballast it and get smaller appliances and work my way up and see just how much it can take before it pops and bursts into flames or whatever it's going to do to go open circuit. I'm going to start with this little mixer. This is only a 3 watt and I think this will be 190 watts, so I'll put 190 watts to it and see what the speaker does. So we'll start with that, then I'll try the vacuum cleaner. If that doesn't work, try a motor in order to fix it, because it's going to kick start. I'm going to pull 10 amps to do that, and I don't think this is going to handle 10 amps of main to kick start that motor. So let's see what happens. Viewers, they are hot and ready to go. That was at full power, 190 watts, 240 volts going through that 3 watt speaker. Redneck fire extinguisher just in case that thing catches fire. Of course, before you get water near things like this, you got to get and isolate the power, get the power lead way out of the vicinity of water for safety. Let's see what this does. Alright, I think this was, according to the specs, 600 watts, 2.7 amps. 1, 2, 3, go. I popped it. There you go, it took 600 watts to blow that damn little 3 watt speaker. There you go, that's how it's done. You ballast it, flick a switch on the appliance, and there you go. If you don't want to pop circuit breakers or you don't want to use too much energy, do it this way. Okay viewers, no point in making a video and blowing something up and not doing an autopsy, so let's autopsy this and see exactly how the voice coil failed, in what way. So let's pull this magnet off if it's possible. Viewers, this is pretty easy, just wedge it off with a screwdriver. And it came right off, so that was facing there like that. So that burn mark, so right there is where it blew open circuit. See, when I push it too hard, the voice coil must have got hot and the glue came undone. And it's trying to pulse through the magnetic field. It twisted and overlapped and the varnish must have been burnt off to the point till it shorted. And it just didn't work properly. So yeah, that's why I put heaps of power to it to finish it off. You can see there where it went open circuit. Get the light, see if I can get a light on here so you can get a good view of it. Yeah, this camera's not very good, but it's a bit hard to see. But right in there, it went open circuit and popped to the spark. So there you go. That's one way to pop speakers. I want flames. That's more of a dramatic end. Hey, speaker cones are surprisingly flammable. That's how you fix a speaker. That's how you blow one up and finish it off. There you go. Interesting how it burns like that. The suspension's stretched. Very interesting. Old familiar burning electronic smell to it. Let's get this middle dust cap to burn. If the lighter would go. Should have got the propane torch out. Bloody wind. Got to cook it so it sustains its flame. There we go. Voice coil varnish is boiling off. This thing burns for ages. Dust cap still won't burn. Okay viewers, I'm happy now. Thanks for watching.